Stun. Everybody got a sob story they can tell niggas. Gotta suck it up for real if you try and make millions. Sometimes you want quick and shit be hard. Yeah, I get it. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it. You gotta keep going, keep going, keep going, nigga, yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going, nigga, yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going, nigga, yeah. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it. You wanna be that nigga, it take preservation and preparation. Patience is a virtue, I ain't gon' lie though, I get tired of waiting. Ran out of work, I had to meet my plug on vacation. He gave me a hard time, but when he seen that check, we celebrate. Shout out my nigga Babyface. I fuck with Wavy Gang. I never wanted to be a porn star, but I let my nuts hang. I could never be a pop star, cause all my shit bang. Hey, you gon' hear the same sound if you try to take my chain.
Yo, once Jamel come in, we gonna start.
About the dope game, but I ain't never sell no dog food or that cocaine. I got rich off brain shit, I make your bitch take the plane. Waiting on that come up, the shit made my stomach hurt. I spend my own clock while niggas go to work. That's why I can spend a paycheck on a foreign shirt. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Once Jamel come in, we gonna start.
Alright, about it. My nigga live from the bed or live from the couch?
Yeah, he live from the fucking bed right now.
Live from the bed is crazy.
First of all, that might be Diddy bed too.
Nah, first of all, Diddy got a 50-foot bed, nigga. He got some crazy shit on. I ain't gonna do that, nigga. A 50-foot bed? Just cause y'all niggas sitting there on the couch with hella cannabis, nigga, don't mean, look, let me be in my comfort zone while y'all niggas in y'all comfort zone, nigga.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. Alright, so look.
Keep going, keep a Glock. Paper tags from the lot. Fuck 12, spin it out. Feeling like a young OG. I done did a lot.
I ain't gonna hold.
Hold on, Josh. Hold on.
Got a trap story that they wanna tell. They lock me up and I ain't need a call because I'm posted bill. I'ma keep a bankroll on me, they should call me fresh. When I'm back to Don C's, only no more Mitchell next. Rollies got a couple of them. All my bitches match my fly. Pull up foreign, kill the parking lot. I just tap my eye. Really, we been out here, never went in. We ain't back outside. Pull up to my city, they gon' tell you ain't gotta ask about mine. Go take a play, tease a rap. I don't fuck with these and rap. Sippin' syrup, leaning back. Maybe that truck is screaming black. Lame ass nigga ain't have a name.
Yo.
I hear you, brother.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to Smoke Session, a podcast live fucking show. Yo, right now, we are streaming on. I had an issue with fucking X, so we are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and the Instagram. My fault. I'm high as shit. So, welcome, man. So, first of all, let me introduce my guest. I gotta introduce my fucking special guest today, man. Shout out to my fucking man, Dennis, man. What's up, brother?
Thank you for having me out here, man. I said thank you for giving me the platform, bro. I appreciate it.
Man, already. And I gotta shout out to my man, Stacks Money, man. What's up, Brody? Live from that fucking Carolina right now. So listen, bro, I got a lot of shit we gotta talk about. We ain't fucking had a pod in a month. So listen, this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna start with. I feel like I want to start with sports topics. So I feel like I want to talk about fucking the WNBA inking a fucking $2.2 billion TV rights deal to fucking Amazon, Disney, and NBC for 11 years. Shout out to them. They are lit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's big for women.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. They putting on right now. I'm absolutely happy to hear. You feel me? They pushing a needle. But I still want to give respect out, to Rossi, Isaac Wilson, all the ones that was doing it before them, pushing the envelope. But these young girls now, these young women now, excuse me,
Facts.
they got social media.
they in college they got these NIL deals, so they building this reputation up before they even hit the WNBA. They superstars.
Facts.
So yeah, that's like it's real cool to see. It got me interested in it and everything this season.
As a guy that, you know, it's not a misogynistic thing or anything like that. The product is developing.
So I got a quick question for y'all. Because now we seeing like the rise of the WNBA like we've never seen before. Do y'all see in the next like 10 years, would they be making like football player money 20 years ago? No? Y'all not going to give them that?
So right now,
I think you got to see it in sport.
Bro, the average salary of a WNBA player, bro, is like $115,000, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. The average salary.
I work with people that make that, so yeah.
The average salary of an NFL player, bro, is probably like 10 mil. No, not 10 mil, probably like 5.
But what changes that is endorsements. Now that you got two girls that are bringing a bit more eyes than we've ever seen to the WNBA is crazy impactful.
Oh, I agree. But in my opinion, I'm just saying, let's get the 1-2 million first before we
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right,
yeah,
okay.
For all the women.
All right, so let me say this. I think in the next 10, we could see maybe like a max contract of 5.
Yeah.
5 million.
Yeah.
I think 5 million is a good number. They should be making more, but
what's the highest WNBA player making right now?
250 something.
You're lying.
Like 250 something. I think that was like Asia Wilson. I want to say Brittany Griner making like 250. And there's a couple more of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the first time in my life I can honestly say, as a grown man, that I've paid attention to the WNBA.
What's a minimum contract?
Shit, like 75,000.
Okay. I mean, god dang. So you have like a second job.
Yeah, but that's why a lot of them play overseas though. That's why, you know what I mean. That's why Brittany Griner ain't going back, because shit, fuck that.
Yeah, you right.
It ain't worth it.
Bro, that's terrible.
But they shouldn't have to do that, if you ask me.
That's terrible.
So, can I ask a question outside of like salary that they make it? So, you know, the USA thing going on right now.
Facts.
We talked about this earlier. Who is more interested right now? The USA men or the USA women right now? Like, who is making... Not to say who's better. I ain't asking that. Like, what's more interesting games going on?
I would say
right now between the men and the women.
The men.
Still the men.
The men for sure.
Yeah, that's why they should have put Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese on that fucking team. They missed out. I don't give a fuck. Marketing, bitch. That's what they were supposed to do. Put them on that fucking team for marketing.
Not even marketing. They not even. They.
All right. So outside of marketing, let's keep it hooping. Don't.
Even without marketing, Angel Reese gave y'all fucking like 15 games of a double-double. Fucking Caitlin Clark gave y'all the first triple-double as a fucking rookie. Like, come on, bro. The young girl should have been there.
Rookies, though, like, that's disrespectful to the veterans.
It's not.
But
it's part of basketball.
But look, my guy, they don't even gotta play. They can just be on the roster. You feel me?
Facts.
I agree with that. I agree.
Coming off the bench, both of them at the same time. Y'all come off the court together. I'm just saying, they missed the opportunity, if you ask me.
I mean, to push the needle, yeah.
Not even to push the needle for...
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is absolutely bringing seats. They're bringing people to them seats. Don't get me wrong. Is the Olympics about that now?
It's not even about people to the seats. It's more about jersey sales.
Facts.
It's more about publicity to... exposure to other countries. It's more about like streaming revenue fuck the seats.
Facts.
Like, yeah, that's not even where the money's at. The money's at like all the women, like I mean, all the like young girls in China buying Caitlin Clark jerseys, Angel Research, like all the young women around the world, and they missing that opportunity for them to get that exposure.
That is a fact. Because to what you just said, you said it's not about bringing people to the seats, but the money comes from it.
Nah.
Which Caitlin Clark got her own little cult going on right now.
But they gotta expand that cult though. That's why you gotta put her on that team.
You know why the WNBA is about to grow? Because they got streaming deals.
Yeah.
They got $11 billion streaming deal.
Yeah.
The money's in the streaming, bro. The seats could be empty, but if the world is tuned in,
Yeah. That's a fact.
That's a fact. But my question was originally marketing. That was all marketing based. All that whole little segment right there.
So
I was saying
you kind of rushed me, bro, but I like it.
my bad.
Shout out to Simone Biles for fucking becoming the most decorated Olympian. Shout out to her.
I think she got 3 gold medals right now.
Yeah, and I think she just got no, that was Sha'Carri. Shout out to Sha'Carri too. She been fucking killing it out there too.
No, she got one today, but she had 2.
Yeah.
And then I think she just got one today, and I think that makes it 3. I might be wrong, but I think she got 3.
She got a lot. Well, I ain't gonna lie. It's something going on where women are becoming different now. I mean,
I think they've always been different. I think that now we're just more tuned in as a society.
I give you that. I give you that.
I think we've always had amazing women athletes. It's just that it took like a certain level of greatness for the world to tune in, but now the world's just more tuned in. So yeah, women's sports is just more of a priority. Shout out to Kobe. I feel like Kobe did a lot of that work.
Yeah, facts. Cause Kobe.
I mean, I ain't gonna say stop, but as a part of it, Venus and Serena. I mean, whichever one you want to put there has been putting his work in. And if, you got more history as to before them, like you said, it's been a thing. Yeah. Definitely been a thing. Don't want to start with this.
With Venus and Serena, though, they were at a certain level of greatness that you had to recognize them.
Nah, that's a fact. They made you. And first of all,
like
I watched fucking King Richard. he was gonna make you respect them, nigga.
Like I'm just saying, like the level of greatness of women didn't just start in the way we talking about it right now.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been a thing. But the thing is, people who've been doing it, or the person that made you recognize it, is the difference we have at this moment right now.
I was supposed to fuck.
That's kind of where we at. Now, I don't know. I know how old Tree is. I don't know how you all, bro. There's no disrespect or anything like that. But if people who've been around know versus the people who are just recognizing today, that there's been greatness in the women's sports area for way longer than what's being recognized. You kind of get what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know who's killing it right now? I don't know her name, but it's that white girl, the rugby girl. You ain't seen that video, bro? I posted on my story a couple times, but she like trucks one girl, and then
okay.
She like carry her like 5 more yards, and then she throw her off. Yeah, we got this white girl on the USA team, bro. She straight demolished a woman. some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I ain't gonna lie, rugby getting a lot of play. And I ain't never watched rugby a day in my life, but I don't know why it's been getting a lot of play in the Olympics, though.
But the highlights of them joints, fire.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, like, it ain't a concussion protocol over there. Like,
If you, that shit, middle school throw up tackle.
nah, facts. Facts.
Yeah, you couldn't do that shit past middle school. Yo, in high school, your body got a little too stiff to me.
Hey, yo. So, let's go in the NFL training camp, finally getting ready. You know what I mean? Getting started. I got to ask y'all, early best teams, right? Who would y'all say is the front runners of the AFC and the NFC?
I'm gonna let you go because I got one answer for that.
I mean,
if you ask me, I'm still gonna put Patty Mahomes in them there. Like I just can't not put Patty Mahomes in them there. I mean, when it come to NFC, it's still up in the air. Like, it can be any team. You could say maybe the Eagles. You could say maybe the 49ers. You could say maybe the Packers to me. It's no one definitive team for me. For me, though. Do y'all got a definitive team for the NFC?
I got a definitive team for the NFC.
Who's the definitive team?
The 49ers.
The 49ers?
Yeah, so last year they had injuries, right? And they still made it to the Super Bowl. They do this consistently. Brock Purdy, he's better than Garoppolo. What else? Christian McCaffrey, he's gonna be nice again. Kittle gonna be nice again. They're gonna have that defense. They don't even have DBs, and they still strap up. Their defense was some garbage last year. Actually, it wasn't even real good, and they still found a way to make it. They just corrected.
Mm-hmm.
The defensive coordinator last year, D'Amico Ryans, became the head coach of the Texans. And look what he did with the Texans. So, of course, there was going to be a drop-off with their defense. So, like, they had their down year. They're about to be back up. In the AFC, like you said, we're going to have to go with Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, they're going to be chilling, and then out of nowhere, they're just going to take off. They always relax in the regular season. And then, bam, in the playoffs, they always end up in the Super Bowl.
Nah, facts. I mean, I ain't going for the 49ers as an Eagles fan. Fuck the 49ers. You know, it's beef out here. They know what happened. But I will give it. I can give it to anybody. Just, you got an answer for this?
Yeah, I got an answer for this. Nigga. NFC Giants, nigga.
All right, we're not, what the fuck is? What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Right.
Listen, I am a Giants fan. Don't get me wrong. I know where we at and where we ain't at. I don't like the Eagles. Fuck them niggas, but they've been running shit. They're going run the regular season on the NFC side. I can choose the 49ers, but if I'm going to keep it hot, the Eagles are going to do their thing, make the playoffs, not win it. We've seen this shit.
Like, the Eagles can make the playoffs at 10-6.
All right, now you gotta give me on some bird shit. Let me just tell you something. We going to the playoffs. First of all, we're gonna win the division. We're gonna be the number one seed. We're gonna be the number one seed. Let me say this. All right, I'm gonna give you two predictions. If we're the number one seed, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you that right now. If we're the number one seed, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Y'all hear this guy?
I'm going to keep it hot. The Eagles, since Donovan McNabb, have been a fire regular season team.
We've been a fire playoff team too.
In the regular season. Listen, I'm not getting into this argument because this is not what I was saying that I was saying for, nigga. I'm saying the Eagles have you asked who's going to be the NFC GOATs of the year, who's going to be the AFC GOATs. I'm giving you a compliment, nigga. The Eagles are probably the most probable people to make it to the playoffs. they probably didn't make it past the first round.
The Packers are
That's
better
it.
than the Eagles.
I'm not giving the Packers none of that.
Jordan Love is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
We gonna see that. We gonna see. We gonna see. You got your money now. Let's be honest, yo. A lot of players change when they get that bag.
He on his podcast because he don't even like Jalen Hurts.
That's why I'm laughing because he ain't even. You don't even
Listen,
say nothing.
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm gonna say about Jalen Hurts. I like Jalen Hurts, but the only thing that scares me is that they don't let real niggas win the Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes is
Come
black,
on,
man.
nigga.
You saying because he light skinned, he not a real nigga?
Nah.
His dad a real nigga, bro.
His dad a real out the mud.
Out the mud, DUI.
But his dad, you could tell Patrick Mahomes, his dad was the type of dad I kept you out the certain life. Not saying he ain't a real nigga, but he diluted.
Do you see what's going on with these Philly niggas? This nigga, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
He diluted, yo.
I don't know. Whenever Mahomes play y'all, he turned into a real nigga.
This is what I'm saying. Nah, that's his pops with the fucking I'm smoking on Joe Burrow. We smoking on Joe Burrow. His pops the real one. And his brother the freaky one.
Yeah. You turning into Gilly right now, nigga.
All right. Yo, so listen. All right, which team do y'all think won't live up to expectations?
I mean, first, the only answer, the Cowboys. Parsons is still unsigned.
So we gotta add in
CeeDee Lamb unsigned. Dak Prescott unsigned. 3 of your best players unsigned. And like we in training camp, baby. Like preseason about to start soon. What's going on?
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the only answer, nigga.
Hey, yo, they ain't gonna lie. That is the number one answer. You win $1,000. So, which team do y'all think? Hold on. Will exceed. Wait, what did I say? Won't live up to expectations and will live up to expectations.
Repeat that.
Which team do you think will live up to expectations?
Now, y'all ain't gonna hold you. There's a handful of teams. The Lions, I'm gonna say that. Well, not expectations. They may live up to expectations that's not expected. Because they proved that last season.
I think the Jets is gonna come out striking.
The Jets?
Yeah, the Jets might win that division. Like Josh.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. I came in on that question right here. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. Yo, but that was gonna be my pick for that question too, as I was going over it in the notes. Yo, you know what I'm saying? The Jets was gonna be my sleeper pick. Yo, continue on, my brother.
First of all, welcome, Jamel. How you doing, my brother?
Yo, Staz Matt is here, yo. Sorry for my tardy. You know, I'm just like normal black folk, yo. I show up, a little bit late, fashionably late. Let y'all get the party started. But yeah, it was popping everybody. Yeah, I know who I am. Check me out, Staz Matt, all platforms. Yeah. Back to the combo.
All right. So while Staz is here, before we go too far, bro, let me get the first weed out. I don't think Instagram gonna let me do too much, so I'm not gonna go too crazy, bro. So I'm not even gonna show all this. I'll show it on the regular shit. But we smoking Strands Miracle Fruit right now, and we got like 17.91 and 1.12 terpenes, bro. When y'all watch this, it's some little dip in here that you're going to learn. It's not always about how high the THC is sometimes. This probably just some throwaway, but I just got it just to do it. But whatever.
Smoke weed every day.
And every day we go and smoke. Do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube, the Instagram, the TikTok, and whatever platform you can find me on. Cool, let me turn that off because I was echoing. All right. So this topic, this segment of the show is called Damn, bro, I forgot what the fuck I just said. This part of the show is called Talk with the Industry, bro, where I talk with people from so many different industries, bro. But the point of the show is cannabis and cannabis review. So we gotta start with somebody in the cannabis field, man. So I got a special guest today, man. I appreciate you for being here, first of all, but shout out to my guy Dennis, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you for inviting me out. I appreciate you for giving me a platform to speak on.
Man, of course, brother. Anytime. So, I think we gotta start. Where me at? Oh, here we go. All right. So here we go. So I think we gotta start a little bit and get the people to know you a little bit. So can you tell the people about yourself and about a little bit about your journey as being the GM of one of my favorite dispensaries in the Baltimore area, Remedy?
So I started off in the industry in 2020. I recently just I was selling weed and I got arrested for what's it called? I had some carts in my car. And
wow.
They didn't even give a damn about the weed. They was just like, you got 10 carts? That's a dope charge.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I was in IT at the time. So and I was in between jobs. I was working at the FDA.
Mm-hmm.
So I had something on my record and I couldn't apply for jobs at the time because I had a flag me. In that field. So I had a friend I was selling weed to. She was just like, hey, I work in Remedy. Her name is Christina. I'm gonna shout her out. Christina Gomez. She amazing. She was like, hey, I work in Remedy. You should definitely apply. I was like, all right, I got something on my record. They're gonna rock with me because I don't do that background check. Bro, I was nervous as hell. I was so this is funny as hell. Like I don't even care, but I get hot when I'm nervous, right? So I start to sweat.
Me too.
I was so nervous, bro. I was sweating in the chair. Like it was make or break. Like I really needed that job, and yeah, I was that nervous. But they rocked with the interview, and yeah, I got hired. What is it called? My first step into management was during COVID. We were all curbside at the Columbia store, so I was the curbside manager. Then the cicadas. I couldn't rock with the cicadas, so I became a floor manager. And then, in 2022, when the Windsor Mill store opened in security, I moved over there and became the assistant general manager when that opened. And then in 2023, like February, I've been the general. Yeah, since February 2023, I've been the manager.
Okay.
I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed bud tending a lot more.
Oh really? Less stress.
Yeah, and I like talking to people. I like finding out what people like smoking. I like recommending stuff. I like just building those relationships and networking.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just feel like that was a lot easier. No, let me not say that. I could be a little bit lazy at times.
Mm-hmm.
So at the register, that just comes straight to you, and it's just you get easier access to networking, and I truly enjoyed that. Yeah. So like right now, I gotta go to events and whatnot. Yeah.
Marketing shit that you don't want to do and shit like that, but you gotta do it. I get you. So, what like sparked your interest in the cannabis industry? Was it because you always smoke weed, or was it something that you knew you was going to do? Like, what was it?
I've always sold weed. So like, I started selling weed at 14, like straight out of high school. And then I I got sent to military school around 16, and I ain't had no weed to do, and I was really trying to get kicked out, so I just started selling cigarettes. And yeah, I was on some stupid ass prison shit. I was selling cigarettes. Then what is it called? Then I moved. Like I moved back to school my senior year. Started selling weed again, and went to college. Selling weed in college. Fucking got my roommate. It's a terrible story. My roommate, while I was selling weed, my roommate was smoking. This is probably my junior year. I was doing the best in school, North Carolina Wesleyan College. Roommate was rolling weed in the room. He got snitched on because it smelled. Cops came to the room, and I was going to a Christian school at the time, so you could get as drunk as you want, but a black guy with weed, and your ass was going home. And they found a quarter in my room.
Yeah, they did not play about weed a couple years ago.
Yeah, they found a quarter in my room, and they were like, "You going home?" So they suspended me, and I was like, "Yeah, I ain't going back." Yeah, so that's honestly, yeah, I mean, not to sound sad or anything, but that's honestly how I've got into it. And after college, after I left college, like I literally was paying bills with selling weed. So
it's a good life.
Yeah, so like I just always used it to survive. And when I finally got in the industry, I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. Like I'm learning like the behind the scenes business aspect of it, like what it takes, and I'm actually meeting people. So I'll give you something. You don't even gotta ask a question. Where I ultimately see myself being. I really not ultimately see myself, but like in the next two years, not even next 2 years, in the next year, 6 months, I want to be like selling weed for a brand. Yeah. Like that's where it's at. Yeah. I mean, you going around like I feel like that's my main, like that would be like my real avenue, because I like selling weed. I really like selling weed. And if I could be behind something that I believe in, it's over. I sell like my profits, my revenues is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I like to hear it. So, what's some of the best advice you received in your life, and how you think that's influenced you?
It's a good question. I'm still trying to lean into this. I haven't fully leaned into this right now, but it is influencing me. Is just don't be afraid to try new things. Like, so for instance, like what you're doing right now with this podcast.
Yeah,
like,
it's new for me.
You just took a leap of faith. Yeah. And what you got going on is just respectable. And you at first you probably didn't think like what you was doing was serious.
Facts.
Yeah, like
facts.
Like, bro, we take you serious. I want to let you know that. So like just doing things like that. Because you're never gonna be where you want to be if you don't take the risk. Facts.
Real shit.
So like that's I'm trying to. I said at the beginning of the podcast that I could be a little lazy sometimes. So I'm trying to fight that and just do things. Just not be afraid, because you can't grow unless you make yourself uncomfortable.
Definitely. Real shit. So, what would you say is like your go-to brand in the dispensary? Like this brand never fails you.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. They all gonna fail you. But the one that's been the most consistent, I would have to say, is Rhythm. Since I've been in the game, Afternoon Delight has gone crazy. Black Afghan went crazy.
I think I got both of them right there.
What else? Burnt toast. One brand that's really on the come up right now, Curio. The way they've been growing, they've been doing their thing. And you know, like I told you, the Edie Parker, the Happy Eddie, yeah, that's all Curio.
Sheesh. Shout out to Curio.
And then Fadeco, they've been doing their thing.
Yeah, Fadeco do their thing. I fuck with Fade.
I gotta try some more of the More brand. Not to be repetitive. Their new hot top shelf brand of flowers called More. So I gotta try some of those strains out. But I've heard the Cushmans by them, which we got a remedy right now. I heard that's real amazing.
Which I got some more today. I forgot what I got, but we're gonna figure it out. So, what would you say you've learned most from like the business side of cannabis?
The product sells itself. The product really does. So if you got a good product, you really don't got to do much. Like you could, the advertising, but you really don't even got to really like. You can make a couple graphics. You can make a social media post. But yeah, if the weed smoke, if the product is good, you gonna come back and buy it regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of the things I learned, and just know your stuff. So, for instance, if you're talking to somebody about terpenes and how the weed is gonna make them feel, you gotta be credible in what you're saying, because you want somebody to just respect your opinion. And if you don't have that confidence, then people not really gonna take what you're saying seriously.
It's a fact. So I want you to clear this myth up for me and this conversation up for me. Can you explain to the viewers what is terpenes? Like what are terpenes? Like what do they do?
All right, so terpenes are compounds that are found in weed, that's also found in fruits, plants. So for instance, linalool, one of my favorite terpenes, it helps relax you but not put you to sleep all the time. That's found in lavender. Myrcene, which that's everybody's favorite terpene, not mine. That's found in mangoes. So what's another one? Limonene, that's found in like limes and lemons. But terpenes, they help with the THC to give you a nice effect. So limonene helps boost your mood. Myrcene helps put you to sleep, relax you, sedate you a little bit. Linalool, like I said, will put you in a relaxed state, but it's not going to really knock you out. We got one, terpenoline, that will make you focus, but then it'll make you relax towards the end. Pinene, that's the one that people who like to smoke during the day, they use. It locks you in, but a lot of people also don't like it because it can give you some type of anxiety. Yeah, so but one thing we was talking about before we started the podcast is that people go to dispensaries and they'll really only look for stuff that's like really, really high in terpenes. But these companies, they got variants when they report the testing. So, and they grab the best nug of the batch where they know it's going to test the best. So every nug that you got in your bag's not going to be that 35% or 4% that you see in that you see on the jar. So like sometimes you might see something that's like 1.5% terps. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I had a gelato cake that was like 1.3% terps like 2 years ago, and that was the best gelato cake I've ever smoked. I was shocked. I was like, why is it smoking so good? And I just had to realize like they don't report the truth all the time.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. 'Cause I swear I got some strawberry runts or something that it wasn't that they didn't have high. It was like 24 and like 1.75, and that shit got me high as hell.
Yeah, it's crazy. You just gotta try. You just gotta try new things. So
Facts.
realize.
So, one of my last couple questions, bro. For the people that want to get started in the cannabis industry, what would you say is like the best route to do that? Whether they want to be like a bud tender or they want to be a business owner, like.
So, I can give you the best point of view from a bud tender. And then I'll give you a little bit of a point of view from like if you wanted to get a business started, because that's not really my expertise, but I've seen a little bit of it. So from a bud tender point of view, just come to the interview knowing what terps are, knowing how many apes are in an ounce,
Mm-hmm.
and just different types of cannabinoids. Like just don't pull up thinking that because you smoke weed that you're gonna know that like, people gonna buy weed from you, because that's what a lot of people do when they're trying to get a dispensary job. And like if you just want to be anywhere in the industry, like not only but like working in the industry, becoming a bud tender is a good way to get in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you do want to get hired as a bud tender at any dispensary, most people really don't come in to the interview speaking like facts. They just like talk about what they know off the street.
Yeah. Literally most of it off the street. 90% of it.
Yeah. So and from the business side of it, you know about the licenses.
Yeah, high as hell.
Yeah, so you gotta like 5,000 to put down in order to, and then like a couple other thousand with some other things.
Yeah, and that's for like I think they got like a minor license, and then they got the full one.
Yeah, and I know a couple people that use like ChatGPT, like and killed it, and they got the licensing, but it's really about who you know, partner with, what pull they got.
Mm-hmm.
So if I know a lot of people try to do it on their own, and they didn't really have too much success. But the majority of people who got with people who had power in the industry, they had more success. I'm not saying everybody, but they had a better chance of
course,
getting their license.
The label always got control.
Yeah.
I get it. So, man, we're gonna go back to the regular pod. We're gonna bring Justin and all of them back in, and I'll holler at y'all in a second. So, I think while we here, while we got bros in them here, bro. Where's my notes? All right. I kind of want to talk about the Tory Lanez shit while we all here, right?
Go.
So Tory Lanez bodyguard finally came out, and I got the statement here. He finally came out, and what did he say? Shut up. Give me a second. Shit. But hold on, before I get to that, did y'all see the Justin Fields Russell Wilson fight?
That wasn't
No.
That was fake.
That was fake?
Yeah, Russell Wilson was he was in the background.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They it was Twitter. Someone made a fake ass tweet like Justin Fields threw a touchdown pass and then told Russell he's the most expensive backup in the league, and then they said that Russell ran up and like slapped the shit out of him, and the team started scrapping. But that's not what happened. Somebody smacked.
Hey, bro, that's the fastest myth and myth debunk All in the same sentence I ever seen in a life.
Yeah.
Yo, in my life, yo, bro. Word. Yo, you heard that happen? No, that didn't happen.
Yeah,
What happened was.
Nah, that shit, cause I got the fake tweet. I looked at my phone, like, hell nah, that didn't happen, yo. And then I see all them scrapping, and I'm like looking through the comments on Twitter, on X, excuse me. Like, and they like, yo, Russell in the upper right hand corner of the video, he not even fighting. And I was like, oh shit, they got my ass. But yeah,
That one.
they got me.
Sound like clickbait.
All right. I found the Tory Lanez shit. Okay, so Tory Lanez bodyguard comes out. He says Smith alleges that Harris had a firearm in her hand as he watched her struggling with Meg, though he didn't see who fired the weapon. In addition, Smith revealing who he saw holding the gun. His testimony also suggested Lane's intimate involvement with both Megan and Harris. This caused tension between the two, led to an argument that ultimately escalated into the violence. With this new information, So pretty much he was saying that they were struggling with the gun. Somehow Tory Lanez was trying to... First of all, wait. Smith, who did not testify in his case came forward, and his testimony filed in support of Lanez. In his appeal, he claimed to have seen Kelsey Harris, Megan's former friend, holding the gun on the night of the shooting.
Bro.
Okay. So
You got a confusion and you reading that shit.
yeah,
that you know
because
that
it confused me. It confused me for a second. I had to read it over. My fault.
I read this shit too, yo. Bro, look. If I'm your bodyguard, right, and you on trial, and you about to get locked up, and I know you didn't shoot, why would I come out when you locked up already talking shit about how you didn't shoot this shit, bro?
That man, bro makes excellent points because for real, how? What sense did that make? Who paid you? Who paid you to be quiet? Who threatens you? Is it true or not true? It like the validity, the credibility of what you're saying and the timing.
You a clown.
Why would it make sense?
Yeah.
That shit sound crazy,
Yeah.
nigga.
And first of all, where the fuck was you when all this shit was going on? Where was you at when this big bitch was putting her hands on me?
Bodyguard. You know what he was doing? Yeah, I hope he wasn't going out like Rick Ross bodyguards. I guess bodyguards ain't guarding bodies how they used to.
Nah, they got washed. But I know that's a whole different story.
Bro, my dude shot at her feet, bro. And he told her dance.
Well, according to the bodyguard, the gun just went off while he happened to have it.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Bro, listen. It's just not all right when you're not all white. And I hate to put it that way, but what was that one president dude name? Didn't he shoot shotgun like his man in the face? They was bird hunting, Mitt Romney or something like that.
Nah, Mitt. His name, what's his name, bro? It was Dick Cheney. The nigga Dick.
There you go, Cheney. He shotgunned his man in the grill.
He
you know
shot
what I
him
mean?
with a rifle and said his man was a deer. That's wild.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yo, set this man in the field.
I heard the story. This how the story changed. He said he was a deer. I heard he was a bird, but whatever the fuck he thought he was.
Nigga said he was a deer.
We need to review some of whatever he was on this show.
Nah, he was on some different shit. I don't want that shit.
That's the real YNW Melly right there.
Yo. Nah, no bullshit. He did that shit the legal way though.
But so you see what I'm saying? This man shoots man in face, he's okay. Tory shoots girl in foot. Fried.
I mean, like, cause Dick Cheney's
how Tree gonna be if he keep hitting that shit he's smoking.
Dick Cheney's man didn't take him to court, bro. That's the whole difference. You feel me?
Facts. So, I gotta ask y'all. Well, no, I gotta tell y'all. Donald Trump was attempted assassinated since the last time we spoke.
Bullshit.
No, yeah.
Yeah, y'all already kind of answered my question. Do y'all believe it's a real assassination attempt? I'm a little conspiracy theorist a little bit, and then at some points I'm
I
not.
believe it's bullshit.
I mean, so
Nigga threw up the pick fist.
First of all, let me say this on Instagram because I don't want them to block me or nothing. I'm sorry for the lives that's lost. God rest their souls and all that things. I do not think their lives are conspiracy.
so I'm gonna keep it 100. That shit was real, but how did bro get in where he got in with a rifle when I can barely even get in the club with my weed bag?
No, facts.
Bro.
I'm just like, so like,
Did y'all hear the story about the cop that said he climbed up on the roof and seen him there moments before the shots was fired?
yeah, it's a
But he
setup.
pointed a gun at him, so he was forced to retreat. And the random people that were at the rally saying that there was a guy on the roof with a gun, people pointed at him. You know what I'm saying? They acted slowly. So
It was a
while I
setup.
would meet you in the middle of the road and say maybe it was real, I believe it was highly staged, like a WWE match.
No, I don't believe it was staged. I believe that somebody
Kind of
wanted that
tension
nigga.
and drama.
I believe somebody wanted Yo dead. Like somebody actually wanted bro dead, but like they just didn't move quick. Like you know what I'm saying? Like everybody couldn't believe what was going on.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Trump
All right, so can I
said,
ask you a question? Did you see the shooter? Did you see the shooter? Did you see the shooter? I asked 3 times. There's 3 people I see.
yeah,
Y'all see the shooter?
his name is Thomas Matthew Crooks, the 20-year-old gunman who was fatally shot a Secret Service sniper after opening fire the July 13th campaign.
I'm gonna say one thing.
God rest the soul of the dead, right? But look at that kid, bro. He looked like some kind of criminal mastermind, bro, that came up with a plan to assassinate the president of the United States of the fucking America where we live at.
I
He
mean,
clearly
bro,
didn't
hold
have
on. I'm gonna say it like it is, bro. He looked like. I'm not, first of all, I don't want to come off disrespectful or nothing, you feel me? But, like, if you was to start off with the school shooter pack, he'd be one of the poster children for it, you feel me?
Yeah. You get 4 squares in the starter pack. He fit all 4
Yeah,
of them motherfuckers.
yeah. So and with people like that, you feel me? Like he could have been sitting there like, oh shit, Donald coming. I don't even call the nigga Trump. I call him Donald. Be like, oh Donald coming and he coming around my town. And you feel me? Like he apparently was a Republican, but he was donating to Democrats. That's what I was reading. So like he obviously
I
was
read
crazy.
that too.
He didn't know what was going on. So he was mad at Trump about something. He what is it called? He tried out for his rifle team. They told bro he wasn't stable enough to be on the rifle team. That's crazy. When they telling you in high school you're not stable enough to be on a rifle team. So bro got his own rifle. Took matters in his own hands. Apparently, bro shot like 5 times, bro. And he's a terrible shot. He shot
I was very
three
sick,
people
bro.
around Trump.
I was just you took to my next point. Snipers don't miss.
You're not
People
a
who
sniper.
post that
He
kind of
wasn't.
rifle don't
He
get
wasn't.
that
He
close.
wasn't in the army. He wasn't in the army. He was just a regular nigga.
The dudes in the hood, the YNSs, you feel me?
They got drums and shit. They'd have killed the. Not R.I.P. the dead, but they'd have got more than that shit. I'm just saying.
This is my question. I'm not knowing this. I'm actually asking y'all this. He shot at Trump. Fucking snipped his ear.
Multiple times. He got the aim. He got the aim of a movie extra.
That's what I was going to ask. Was there multiple shots?
Yo was shooting like me on Call of Duty.
The Black Lives Matter fest.
That nigga is not Alec
He was
Baldwin,
shooting
nigga.
like any of the people that John Wick actually did shoot.
So you shot like a movie extra, but not
Big one.
for real. But like, what do you expect? Bro had no experience with a gun. Like,
Did he shoot? My thing is, if he shot multiple times, I got multiple questions. It's not just one. You got the security guards walking the nigga off. What's going to stop you from shooting unless they whacked his ass by then? Like,
No. So after the first shot, bro, people people started shooting at him. But the thing about it is, you got to think about as a sniper. If you're not trained to snipe, you're not gonna hit nothing.
Facts.
Even with a handgun, if you're not trained to shoot, you're not about to your aim not about to be right,
Not from
Right.
no
That's
fucking
true.
120 yards or whatever how far he
bro.
fucking was.
Like if you at my car where I just parked outside, bro. If you don't train to shoot, you might not hit me.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I mean,
And that's like
we all
25.
know that to be 100% fact.
Yeah.
To be
No,
honest with you.
literally. I know that to be true. Hood niggas can't. Hood niggas be missing. Hood niggas be missing.
And
Let me just say
then
that.
hit everybody else that ain't got nothing to do with shit.
Yeah, so
he had to be some type of a fashion because he nicked Trump. He ain't hit nobody else.
Man,
Nah.
they say, man, yo, that's what I'm saying,
Nah,
bro.
people died,
It's for the storyline, bro. It's for the storyline, yo. Trump is up. He's the number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight title, and they building the storyline, nigga. At first, he got hit with glass. Now he got nicked and took a piece of his ear like Evander Holyfield, the true American hero. Come on, bro.
bro,
Come on, yo, Hollywood couldn't write this up better. Y'all don't see the script? Y'all think the NFL got a script? No, Donald Trump has a script.
I feel the script thing, bro, but
I'm
like,
on that
still,
same
R.I.P. to the dead. If your family members got murked and niggas was talking about just because they was around a nigga who nobody takes serious.
Nah, no
Yeah,
bullshit.
they got murked because they was around them.
No bullshit. No bullshit,
You
though.
would be kind of hurt if people were saying shit like that. That's all. Because those people did actually die, yo. They actually did die.
And I said before all of the jokes, God rest the soul of the dead. My jokes, it's more solely on Donald Trump.
Okay. We good.
But with that being said, not like he said, it's no offense to anybody who.
Yeah, never no offense to them.
There's never no offense to that.
Jokes be joking, man. Damn funny.
That shit. You think that was real? I heard you start off the thing saying.
No. And the people, once again, the people who lost their life, that was very real. There is no faking that. But, like, you know what I mean? I think just, like, the whole thing is planned, premeditated. Like, he planned for it to happen, and the people that lost their life to him was some kind of casualty of campaign. I wouldn't even say war.
I mean, after fucking what's that special day, January 6th? Anything can fucking happen.
Right.
After being a kid, being old enough to watch September 11th, anything can fucking happen.
Nah, I mean, the September 11th shit was crazy. But can you imagine thousands of black people marching in D.C. doing some shit like that?
We'd have got smoked.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's even crazy.
It'd have been the D.C. fucking Tea Massacre, nigga.
That's because they was beating up cops. I just interviewed a cop that got in DC. He got stomped out, bro, and during the riots, bro. If we stomped out if a group of black people stomped out a cop,
They would rain fire and brimstone upon the community. If that would happen.
Hey, yo. So we gotta move on from Donald Trump, bro. So Joe Biden left the presidential race, and now we got Kamala Harris as the official Democratic candidate. So do y'all feel confident? I don't know everybody's political beliefs, but win or lose, who do y'all think is going to win? Do y'all think Kamala can beat Trump, or do you think Trump is still going to win this race?
Before anybody answers that, can I say something? You know what's crazy? There are more actual people running for that. I just actually did a little bit of research on another black dude who's in that race that we do not talk about. It's just Kamala and Trump.
Well, if we're not talking about him, that means he's not gonna win the party and he irrelevant. He gotta get his people up. So back to Trump and Kamala, I think I think like
Listen.
I don't want to influence nobody's opinion, shit on nobody's opinion. But my opinion is ain't either one no better than the other, and Trump gonna win.
So,
That's it. That's all.
nigga, you just cut me
Either
off.
one ain't better than the other one is crazy. And the only reason I'm gonna say that is I'm not here to influence anyone on on like who to pick or any views or nothing. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But uh, as African Americans, we really gotta look who is supporting the campaigns of our of who's running.
Yeah.
So look who's pouring money
Okay.
into Trump's campaigns. Look who's pouring money into Kamala's campaigns, because that's ultimately who's going to be writing the laws. The people who fund them.
Understandable.
Yeah. So like I agree with you. I think that Trump is currently in the lead, and Kamala does have some tools that she can use to, get some of that traction back. But I'm hoping that she could put up a little bit of a fight. I'm hoping she could put up a fight.
The only
I
thing,
mean, I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will. But for me, with not even the debates, the issues, political beliefs. I think Tree just referred to it a few moments ago. That whole January 6th thing. Don't that show you how strong Trump is?
Oh no. And I'm not saying that Trump is not strong. That man can inspire people. That man can inspire people. It's
fact,
crazy.
Michael Jackson.
I've never seen somebody
John F.
who
Kennedy.
who doesn't benefit, like who cannot benefit somebody at all and still get them inspired. Like he don't care about like even with, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like Bill Clinton, like even them other presidents, they didn't really care about, you know what I'm saying, like all the people who was supporting him and whatnot. But Trump clearly doesn't. Like he like I'm like yeah, he clearly out here for self. But he finds ways to inspire people. And I'm not hating on bro. Like he doing this thing. Like if you can be yourself and still get results, then hey, who am I to tell you to switch up?
I just feel like Trump. Well, the scariest thing about Trump for me is he said he want to give police immunity. And then that whole thing with like taking like a women's like rights for abortion and shit. Some just don't sit right with that. Like give women that fucking choice. Like
There's more things, bro. You also
Yeah.
forgot to add in taking African American history out of schools.
oh yeah, that shit too. What Florida and some parts of Texas is doing too.
You forgot to add
I mean,
the
you
concentration.
understand if that man get in the office, he want to make this as much of a dictatorship as he possibly can. Putting in place the judges and congressmen and women that he wants in place to get the laws he wants passed. He wants to do away with what social services. You know what I'm saying, for different people, what kind of ripple effect is that going to cause? So not just black people, but I happen to know some people that work for social service. Caucasians and Spanish people, all types of people use those services that Trump trying to get rid of. There was another one, but I just forgot.
My guy, what you
I was
saying
going
all
on
that shit is so.
some Apple lunch just a few minutes ago. I guess it's working.
With you saying all that, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, he was trying to get rid of the president. Every 4 years running for president.
Can you hear me, big dog?
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, he is trying to be president for like until he wants to not be president. But with you saying all that, bro, all the people that use the social services, a lot of African Americans that are affected by cops and how they like do the unjust shit, people who need abortions, they still won't vote for you, and that's crazy.
Because of stimulus.
That's inspiring. Like, bro, how can he do that?
What president you know gave him a $1,500 stimmy? That's all black people. If you for real, that's all you. That's the only way you can get there for real.